Hey, David. We're here with people.
Hey, hi people.
It's me.
It's Hannah and Echo.
Hi. Oh, hey.
We're going to talk about it's Halloween all month, according to Echo.
So yes, it is. Halloween and October are interchangeable
about
words.
Creepy things.
Spooky, scary.
Apparently the house that we moved into when I was a kid was haunted. Apparently there were Satanists before we moved in. There's this huge steep hill. We were at the very bottom of a very steep hill. My younger brother has autism and he like lines stuff up. So everything in the hallway, like all of the pictures, would be perfectly lined ever so slightly off. It was the opposite direction of the hill. And I, as a 5-year-old, I was like, silly brother, stop this. And all the while, my mom is like, there's a demon frog.
I imagine the ghost demon's just like, I fixed them, and then she unfixes them. Like, you know, just
It's
has
just
the
like an OCD ghost.
I'm being
It's
a
just like,
helpful
damn
ghost.
it. Hannah, give us a creepy story.
A creepy story about the house.
I mean, listen, I didn't live in a haunted house, but I'm haunted. Just me.
Are you haunted?
Haunted
What?
by my future and my past. It's just me. I just have anxiety.
It's the scariest haunting of all. If you were to be haunted,
hell
what would
yeah.
you prefer to be haunted by?
Like Dodie Clark.
Haunted by Dodie Clark?
Wait, was this
She's just following
supposed
your
to be vague? Because I want Dodie Clark to be my ghost. Is that alright? Can I be super...
Ukulele. You just hear a ukulele just behind you, and you turn around, that thing's there.
There was this one room in my grandmother's house where it was like most of the older people in my family had died in that room. There was one point where I was sitting at the computer, like on my laptop on my grandmother's bed, and whatever I had been listening to had stopped. So I was just sitting there in silence in the dark with my headphones in.
I'm scared already.
Out of nowhere, just really suddenly, I started hearing like a slight static hissing, and then it increased to someone just saying, "Shut up." I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't making any noise.
Be more accurate with your criticisms.
criticism. You dang kid.
It's the middle of the
Past
night, what are you
bedtime.
doing?
Shut up. Go to bed.
I was younger. My mom used to have this porcelain doll.
No, she shouldn't. Get rid of it.
Yeah,
Get out of
yeah.
here.
It was,
Right away.
Ooh,
was-
this is up my
Throw it out the
alley.
window.
yeah. And it had like these, I remember it had these beady black eyes. And I didn't like the clown because I always felt like it was looking at me. So I moved it, and my mom had gone somewhere. I had moved it to another room. It was back where I took it from. And I like freaked out, right? Because I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Nobody's here. I chucked it out the window.
Good plan.
The next morning, it was on the shelf again. Now I'm like kind of crying, right? Because I threw it out the window, right?
And is crying in the corner.
So we put it in a box and locked the box.
Did it get out of the box?
Guys, it got out the box, okay? And it was still on the shelf. I went to my aunt. Do you want this clown? I don't like it. And she took it. But then like 2 or 3 days, she was like, "What did you give me?" Actually, I think she burned it.
Good. Good.
Oh.
She's
Yeah.
good.
That's
aunt.
actually quite dangerous. If you like burn a cursed object like that, the thing that was in it will come back for you.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
This whole time I've been burning my cursed objects thinking I was...
Don't make a campfire out of cursed
wonder
things.
you're
You're gonna get
haunted.
more haunted.
I've made mistakes!
This is why you have anxiety, Hannah. You just have like a bunch of cursed item spirits
Oh my gosh.
inside. Okay, well that's been a really fun and crazy time. We've learned a
Yay.
lot about each other. We don't have an outro. We just dance. Let's dance.
Werewolf bar mitzvah, boys becoming men.